You see?
Yeah.
It's pretty good, huh? So this part and this part, voila. Something very important for it so it doesn't crack too quickly.
Żeby się nie złamało zawsze
I take the bottom away.
Trzeba zestrugać tę dolną część.
So and then it's important to have the good length. And I take always 74 centimeters.
Ważne,
millimeters.
Długość.
But it depends also on the kind of reed and the kind of instrument. And I make a little cut so I know when I tie them up you can't go too far also. So then you know that this is the right side. So you make a knot, so 2, 1, 2,
2 węzły.
you can do this. And it's important that it's nice balanced.
Yeah.
Żeby było dobrze zrównoważone.
Just to be sure, I'm going to measure it one time again. And I just tie one time.
Sorry.
And then I can look if I'm doing good. If you look now, this is not symmetrical. Can you see? The 2 wings are not nicely, so I have to go more like this to turn a little bit. Look again now, how it's nicely symmetrical. Do you see?
Teraz już jest symetrycznie.
And the other thing you have to see, here should be the same opening as here. This one is a little bit less, so I have to push it a little bit so it's nicely the same. And then you can do another time, hop. And then there's one thing very important to see if you make it nicely straight, if it's not too much to left or not too much to right. So you take something dark, like if I look now on this here, I can see if it's not, you can turn it a bit till you're very happy. When you turn, it's important to have the tension. Like now I push a little bit so that it's nice straight, and I turn again. It's almost already, it's almost closed here already, and here also. So I just go up, 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 till here, till where is the cut of the knife. Because there the reed stops, the tube. And I'm very happy. Now is the moment to change, but it's okay. So now I go down, up, and I do it against the rope who was already there. And it has to be nice against it. And you see sometimes here there's a little gap, and then you just pull. And this has to be good tension. Here has to be tension. Feel? And here also. And then you just do hop, hop. Just at the end, you stop. And then I need my knife or my scissors. Yeah. And then you can cut it loose from the mother. Hop. So, but we have the tension here. Huh? And now we have to make a knot. So I just do my knot is like this. I make 2 turns, and I keep my finger good high so there's much tension. Huh? And then I make 2 turns like this, and I go with my rope from under to up. And then I just pull.
Z dołu do góry przewracam.
That's my knot. And then you go a little bit up again, so there's place for another one.
Troszkę do góry, żeby było miejsce jeszcze na jeden.
And I do again. 1, 2.
O, do góry.
And you pull good. And it's enough. You can do even 3, but I never do. And then the last thing is to and that's the reed. You look, everything is nice closed. They're nice onto each other. That means number 1, you take the most away here. Number 2 also, you take much away, not so much as 1, so 1, 2, and 3 it's less. 4 and 5, here's the sound. So if you make number 4, number 2 or 3, then your reed is gonna be it's ugly. So in number 5, don't take too much away, because this is here the
Hard.
It's here's also the intonation, the quality. When the reed is too hard, you have to take a bit more away. In the beginning, I do just so. I don't do the corners yet. I just do this and this. So I do now this, and I just opened it with my scissors, and I just open. Voila, and now, because some people they do the plug inside and they tear like this up, and then we have a little cuts inside, and now it's nicely. So I start always with my, we call this a mirror, I think, in Dutch. So I take always 1 centimeter. And then I do number 2 and number 1. And the number 2 shouldn't be too much inside. If you start already like this, then your reed is not going to be stable.
Yeah.
And now do the other side. And then I do number 1 here. So I do first just the corners, and then you only have to do the little thing here. So I did my number 2 and number 1. And now to do this 3 and 4 and 5, I just take away the skin here. And I go slowly from, I'm left-handed, so I go from right to left. I don't go like this, but I go sideways.
Pod kątem troszkę.
Something like this. And also this here, this bubble, I take it already away.
Jest tu jakiś pęcherzyk. Trzeba go
Jakieś nierówności
zeskrobać.
takie.
But now I only did this, huh? Check, check, check. And then I look already a moment. It's getting already a nice shape. Because I like this has to be half moon, you know. I make it now again wet. A moment. So what I do again number 2 and number 1 just to see, because it has to be nice dark and it's still not, it's now white and it should be black.
Powinien być czarny, a jeszcze jest biały.
That's why I make it wet, this plug. And do this side also again. So, because the point is very important and it's nice. And do again a little bit here, just to be sure. And then I take my file, the file. So now you see that's still a little big bubble. Hey?
Jest troszeczkę taka bańka.
And the bubble, you have to have a little bubble, but not too much. It should go from high to low slowly. And if you have little gaps, like sometimes reeds have that you do. If I start to do much here with the file, and it goes down, up, down, and then your intonation is not going to be good. So now I'm going to put away this bubble, and I do it with the file, but only on the side of the file. So I don't do flat, but I do so. And I always look at my corner. I have to see my corner always, because if I start to do like this, then I maybe do take away the corner. So I use the side of the file, and I hold the reed also like this, so I don't damage the other part. And now this bubble is a bit away. And this side is still there. No? No. Voila, and then I do a little bit, to make a difference between 5, 4 and 3, I do a little bit with my file, but then flat now, and I go from down to up. From back to up, and from the sides to the middle. A little bit so. So here is the most, here is a bit less, and here is 3, 2, 1. And the other side also. But now after this I'm gonna see if it's got potential or not. And then we put, just to try it, before you try it, I always use this also, because maybe it's not thin, maybe still some air comes out here. And then you try it.